Hi, I'm Julie. Welcome to the SoCal Garden Haven. Come along with me as we explore my Southern California garden, discovering what's growing, and finding a little peace and happiness along the way. This loquat tree planted itself here next to my house, and this is the first year that I have fruit. You can see the yellow one up there. I think I'm gonna pick it right now before an animal gets it, because I think that's the only clump of fruit. So I'm really excited to try this loquat from the tree that, as I said, planted itself probably about 4 years ago. And this is my first crop this year. Not too many of them. And I wanted to get this one off as soon as possible before a critter got it. There's a little bit of green in it, as you can see, but I'm gonna try it. It's pretty yellow. It's a little squishy. I don't want it to get too squishy. Okay, so it's still a little tart. So probably that green wasn't the greatest, but like I said, I didn't want to miss out altogether. I'm gonna wait on the other ones that are still on there and let them ripen more fully, and then we'll see how they taste. So you can see these seeds are pretty big. So somehow one of these seeds made it into my planter bed and sprouted and created a loquat tree, most likely from a bird. So very, very highly likely that way, but I guess there is always the possibility someone could have been walking by and thrown seeds into the bed. Either way, very exciting to have the tree grow and to produce fruit without me doing much of anything except watering it and talking to it. I'm back to get more fruit. These three are now looking really, really ripe. So I'm excited to pick them. First, I'll tell you a little bit more about loquat trees. They kind of taste like a peach apricot. They have slight fuzz on their edible skin. They kind of have a sweet, slightly tangy flavoring. They bloom fall through early winter, and then they get their fruit in early to mid-spring, like we are right now, early spring. It's an evergreen tropical shrub. It's pretty much a small tree supposedly, but this one's getting pretty big. Now, some of them do need cross-fertilization, and others are self-fertile. This one is apparently self-fertile. Usually it's best to get one that has been grafted rather than a seedling like this one, because then you're more assured of good fruit. Although from what I tasted the other day, with the fruit that was a little bit on the green side, it was still really good. So I'm really excited to try these that are now looking pretty ripe. I'll probably just pick one and make sure. And it's a little windy right now because we have some Santa Ana, so you can know what that wind sound is. So they can also be grown in containers. You would want a minimum of 25-gallon container. So here we are. I picked it, and it's a lot squishier than the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Good. Good. And there's the seed. So that's one of those seeds made it into my planter bed and made this beautiful tree. And I'm really happy to say that, there's the seed. Very tasty. When I picked it, a little bit green, it didn't have as much flavor, and it didn't taste as sweet as this time. So definitely was worthwhile letting it sit on the tree a bit more, and I was really glad that nothing else got to it. Thanks for spending some time today with me in the garden. If you enjoyed being here, feel free to subscribe and come back again soon.